And the Golden Demons have made another first down.
Can you tell me about the game that they played against Stroud? I've heard that was a controversial game.
Well, it was.
What happened?
Well, we made a touchdown because he had the ball over the end zone, in the end zone rather, and the ref wouldn't give it to us. Or that would have turned out differently. Cassia Hall. We couldn't get close to those receivers. And
Just in the second half, though,
in the
right?
second half, we had 20 or 21-0. They had talent, and it showed up in the second half, but that was with refs' help.
Do you remember what happened after the game?
Oh, yes, I do. No one wanted to tell.
Go ahead and tell
What
it.
happened? Well, the referee got hit in the back of the head with a fist or something. And I don't think it knocked him down, but it probably could have if he, wasn't in shape. But I don't think we were ready to play football
At
Bristol.
Bristol.
No,
We
we
didn't
weren't.
know how to play them.
Well, they ended up winning.
They won the
Two.
state
They won
championship
state-
this
Yes,
year.
Yeah.
they won two.
So no
They won-
shame in that.
They won 2A, we won 1A.
Did you?
And Oklahoma won 3A.
Right. Did you know that Cassia Hall beat Bristow that year too?
Well, did they beat them? Or?
Well, they
You mean
they
played
notched
in-
a win against
They
them.
played in Tulsa.
Cassia Hall's the only school that could claim that they beat two state champions. I've heard Bobby Irvin was called the head.
He was.
Appreciate you doing this.
You mess with Bobby. Bobby was mean. It took 3 men to hold him down. And that was found out after we lost the game there in Beggs. It took 3 men to, keep him out of the tackle, out of the backfield. Just natural.
I heard that Barry Switzer said that Beggs had a faster backfield than he did at OU that
did.
year.
And it's the truth. Tate, Grayson, Dokes,
And John Austin.
and John Austin. When anybody could run a seam better than John Austin, you know what that is?
I do after watching that finals game over and over again. I don't think he touched the ground at times. I really don't.
He had to.
Well, I don't know. It looks like he just floats.
But I watched him down the first time I saw that down at Morris. I was where I could see that kid, knew how to do it.
Mhm.
It's natural. It's natural. Yeah, we did. We had the fastest. And I tell that. I had a sports writer tell me one time, in the old tracker box on the west side of the field, old field. Mr. Willard, he said, if you guys would build a big press box, you guys would get sports writers down here. Because you guys are noted around the state of Oklahoma as halfback high.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? And he was a sports writer.
What about, was there an unsung hero on the team? Someone that didn't get enough credit for what they were doing?
Yeah. His name is Mike Gaskin.
Oh, yeah?
Well, the best thing Mike did for us was took the big All-American guard and tackle out of the game by the end of the third quarter. He walked off the field. Mike weighed maybe 155 or 60 pounds. That
Right.
guy weighed 240 pounds.
Wow.
Now, how did he do that? He took his right legs out from under him. That's what you do to a big boy. Jordan taught him how to block and tackle.
Steve Woody said Jordan was a lineman's coach.
Yes, all the way. He's built like a lineman. And that's the kind, you want the line. We can get grandma to carry the ball. We would run away with the game.
Oh, yeah, it was the game was over.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was sweet. To see the kids ready for that, hungry for that, knowing we can do it. We did it. They wouldn't give it to us. And,
And they played Roland.
We should shut Roland out.
Roland, that's the one. not
And we
Roland.
shut Pawnee out.
20-0 there at Roland. Fun to watch. Fun to watch. But I said, I never saw such a display of unsportsmanship like out of Lookout.
Oh, really?
Oh, he was terrible. The kids were hollering at him, though. You know, what is he going to do? And
You mean Burgett?
Burgett.
Very good.
Okay.
Very Burgett.
Oh, he was unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, he was.
Really?
Well, he waved at us.
A certain number one. Yeah.
Honey, that was an interesting thing. We went, we drove up there, and there was tornadoes in Tulsa, and the weather was hot. It was 80-something degrees. And we got up there, and the wind was out of the north, and we like froze to death. All game long. If you don't remember Bobby's habits,
Bobby Grayson?
he moves his left foot or his right foot when he wants that back to run by him. Well, he'd been doing that the whole game. And all of a sudden in the third quarter or somewhere along in there, you know, blues whistle. And it was illegal motion
On the quarterback. Yeah.
on the quarterback. And we looked at each other, you know, well, you've been doing it for a year. So he had to quit that, which wasn't a big deal, but it was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do those things. You just remember that when you give that home cooking a try, it'll come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
That was so funny what happened in the booth. I'll never forget it. The announcer for Millwood and I got together, and he said, we'll have to decide what we're going to do here. I said, well, I guess we'll each one take a quarter. He said, I'll take the first, you take the second, I'll take the third, and I'll take the fourth. Anyway, they lined up and they kicked off to us. I guess we won the toss, or I don't know about that. I was going to ask you, did you guys win the toss on that particular issue?
I think we did.
Well,
We elected.
I think you must have smelled a rat, or weakness. But you know, when Bobby got that ball at the 5,
That's 5. Yeah.
and saw him get loose and in the open and score. There's a girl in booth. I guess she was from Millwood, must have been. She jumped up and hollered, "Oh, we're beat! We looked at her like, what are you talking about? The game hadn't even started yet. It just kicked off. You got 4 quarters. Nobody's done anything yet."
Well, if you called the second quarter of that game, you got to call some pretty exciting
I did.
plays.
I did. Well, that's where we scored. We had touchdowns.
Mhm.
And he said after the half, got into the third quarter, he had it. And he said, "Mr. Wilburn," he said, "I'd like for you to take over." He said, "I don't find anything to get excited about. I'm not having fun, in other words." And I said, "Yes, sir, I'll take over."
So you called
I'll
the last
take
half?
over the third quarter and the fourth, yeah.
Okay, tell me the honest truth, because you called a lot of games. Was the 75 team the best one?
Best.
They were.
Yes.
Tell the truth.
I can tell you the truth because those kids sold out.
Oh, Bill, I didn't think you'd do that.
I knew what they had done to prove themselves. Kids played their march out every game to get what they got, and they had to do that.
Yeah.
And they worked at it every day in practice. They didn't play. They meant business, and I was around to know. And I knew the coach. He was the biggest reason why they stayed up. And they watched him, and he meant what he said, and he did what he said he'd do. Oh, that was, well, it was so sweet.
It was sweet.
Paying them off. They deserved that. I think if they could have gone back and played Cassia again, it wouldn't even been nice.
No, it wouldn't be. And the rest would have had police protection,
just-
probably.
Yeah, and of course we wouldn't have lost that game with Stroud.
So what would you say to Coach Jordan?
It's because of you every day showing those kids what to do and how to do it. You showed them how to do it, and they knew how to do it, and they performed excellent in that game. You deserve everything you earned.
Bill, I've talked to a lot of the players, and a recurring theme is how much the town got behind that.
Yes. All the kids, the people, they felt, I was so proud of those people.
What would you tell kids nowadays?
The football team.
The football teams.
If you want to play football, there's only one way to play it, and that's to be serious about what you're doing. Own your position and be proud of that position. Don't let anybody run over you constantly. There's a way to get by and take care of your foe.
What do you want to say to that 75 team?
I honor that team with everything I've got, within me to say to them. You guys sold out to Beggs. The Beggs community sold out to you. The student body sold out to you. I don't know why I'm crying. I said, you guys have earned every victory that you got this year, and especially this one, over a team that you were much better than. They may have had more talent, but not more than you right here in heart. And I was a happy camper because I owed it to the kids. To be there when they won. They paid to do what they did and to gain notoriety for the town of Beggs and for the school of Beggs. Do anybody enjoy doing what I did any more than I did?